Hey, it's James. I'm sorry I haven't made a whole lot of content, but I'm gonna make it up to you over the next week. I am taking my wife to a Mary Kay conference in North Carolina, and on the way there, we're gonna stop at Memphis and in Nashville to see Vanderbilt. Both of them have construction going on, so I definitely want to see that. And then while she's at her conference in North Carolina, I will be driving around all over North Carolina. The main ones I want to hit is uh, East Carolina, which surprisingly, if you didn't know, East Carolina has more capacity than North Carolina does. Um, Boone, North Carolina is where Appalachian State is, so I want to go there. And then on Wednesday, I probably should hold it with my right hand because the camera's on the left. Um, Actually, I just set it on the steering wheel. I'd be inside, but my wife is sleeping. Um, Wednesday, I want to do Vatek, Virginia, um, and if I have time, I'll go all the way up to oh gosh, what's that one that's growing? Um, there's a particular stadium that's near the University of Virginia. Oh, James Madison, and like one side has an upper deck and the other side does not. It's a very interesting looking stadium, um, but there's a whole bunch more smaller schools in between. Um, and then on the way back, we're going to go a different route. We're going to go down. My wife has never seen Clemson, so we're going to go there and then go to Jackson. We literally, when I did that whole SEC trip, we drove through Jackson going east-west, and then somehow we came back going north-south. We never got Jackson State, and that's actually a pretty big stadium for a historically black college. But we're also on the way back going to try to get Tulane. So overall, we're looking at there's over 20 stadiums on my itinerary. What I want to do today for you is I've got some pictures that I'll show here of Kansas. Kansas's phase one is, I think, is almost done. What they'll do is they're going to play football there this year, and I believe either in the fall when it's over, or next year they'll start phase two, and because the one side facing the student apartments is not done yet. They didn't even touch it. So, but the other side that's facing the indoor practice facility is all brand new. It's all new. And then the one end zone is new. You'll see the N, or not the N, the K in the seats. And then up top in the upper deck it says rock chalk. It's written in the seats. So it looks really, really good. By the way, the lights, if you didn't catch that, the lights are intentionally thin like that, because those are supposed to represent the waving wheat. So, and then I'm going to show here, I've got a couple pictures from Ryan Field, and that thing is going to look incredible. My understanding is that when they're done with that, when they're completely done with all of that, Ryan Field will be the most expensive college football stadium ever built. And it's only going to hold like 35,000. So I think they got a lot of their the ideas of what they wanted to do. It reminds me a lot of Baylor, except the only difference is Baylor has the one end zone that's open, and you can from inside the stadium, you can see Baylor's campus. And Baylor, of course, wanted to put their stadium on the Brazos River. They did the same on the other side of the highway with their basketball arena, where Northwestern doesn't have that. So they just have it completely enclosed, but they got the canopy up top. So it's going to be really, really, it's going to be a really good facility, but I'm going to do my absolute best to try to bring some more content. I mean, I've seen over 100 stadiums in person. If we do all 27 that's on my itinerary, there's going to be a lot of good content for, and next year, my hope is to do a trip. I have some family that still lives in upstate New York. And I want to get Michigan and Penn State. Those are the last two. I've seen 6 of the 8 stadiums that hold over 100,000. And then, of course, earlier this year, we got USC and UCLA, and those are in the top 15. I believe from 11 to 15, we've gotten all 5 of those. So the only 2 left in the top 15 that I have to do are Michigan and Penn State. I would like to get Michigan State too. I like the brick of Michigan, but don't tell them when when I go up there. But I actually prefer Ohio State's, the shoe. But I'm a little bit biased. I don't like all the cheating scandal that happened. So anyway, if you're new, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. And like I said, the next 8 days we're going to put over 3,000 miles on this car. So I'm going to go get ready, and we're going to hit the road sometime around noon. So hope you have a great day, and stay tuned. You're going to get a lot of good content soon.